Hi, I'm Kerry Hall, America's healthcare advocate, with some great news. There's a lot of negativity in the media these days, but let me give you some positive news you might really enjoy hearing. We are winning the war on cancer. I'm going to repeat that. We are winning the war on cancer. This comes out of a Wall Street Journal article a couple of weeks ago that I thought was absolutely fascinating. In 1971, President Richard Nixon declared the war on cancer. He said, if we can put a man on the moon, we should be able to cure cancer. Well, all these years later, it's finally starting to pay off in a big way. Cancer killed 10 million people worldwide last year, and 19 million were diagnosed with it. Now we see a situation where oncologists are saying they're very excited about this time in cancer treatment because we're seeing breakthroughs we've never seen before. They're going to make a huge difference in curing many of these cancers. Let me give you some examples. New vaccines. The article says that we have promising and amazing advances in vaccine diagnostic tests and immune therapy and gene testing. I'll talk a little more about gene testing here in another minute. But there are vaccines now that are being developed in final trials for the human papillomavirus that causes throat cancer and cervical cancer. Imagine that, a vaccine that stops cancer. Pretty amazing, right? Additionally, they've got vaccines in place that are going to stop melanoma. So melanoma cancer, which can be very fatal, will be treated with a vaccine that can prevent that from happening. That's an amazing advancement. Let's talk about some of the others. In 5 years, there'll be a simple blood test that can detect 70% of all cancers in their earliest stages. Breast cancer, prostate cancer. Can you imagine if they can do that? That means we would have a 99% cure in cancer if we could do that. The cost of that test is $500. So the advances that we're making in treating cancer are remarkable. The last one is called CRISPR gene editing. And what this does is it deploys molecular defenses that are borrowed from bacteria, which are used in the system to kill invading cancer cells by unzippering their DNA and applying it. This is absolutely remarkable. Okay? Because the article goes on to say, many of the oncologists and doctors they talked to at this particular conference that was held in Rome, that in the past, the way they treated cancer was they guessed, and then they tried to make it work using whatever chemotherapy drugs they had. This is going to change that dramatically. It's going to change the way that cancer is treated because it targets that specific gene and it kills the cancer. You may know who Kathy Wood is. She runs 3 of the most successful ETF funds in the country: ARC Innovative, ARC Autonomous, and ARC Genomic. ARC Genomic is the fund that specifically works with health care and health improvement, pharmaceutical companies, all the rest of it. She says that we will see in the next 10 years the elimination of cancer completely. And she is taking her funds and investing in these companies like Biogen and many of the others, the ones that are pioneering these DNA drugs. They're going to change the way we treat cancer. Pretty amazing information, which I'm sure a lot of you haven't heard. I hope you found this interesting today. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more, go to the website americashealthcareadvocate.com. There's a broadcast up there that talks specifically about this. It's on our podcast platform, americashealthcareadvocate.com. Thanks for watching again.